It's a shame when they control what you can gain, as in your wages diminishing your hours at work, knowing it will cause a financial strain in the areas that are already tighten up, like a spear to the side. Our kid's birthday comes around, and we barely have enough to get by. 'Cause what you do have is all you have to provide for the basic necessity. So evidently it's them or it's me. So I guess we gonna see in time how strong a man's back is as his back is against another wall again. With the faith of a mustard seed, I will dismantle this mountain and set it into the sea. But the cruelest trick they play ain't just on the paycheck or the hours they strip away. It's the way they plant doubt in the soil of your soul, like you're never enough, like you'll never reach the goal. They whisper control through threats and silence. They smile in your face but live in violence. Abuse doesn't always leave bruises you can see. Sometimes it's the way they rob your dignity, the gaslighting words, the twisted lies you heard, the way they chain your worth to their approval, making you question every single move you do. It's a cycle of shame and fear. One day they lift you up, the next they tear you down until you disappear into a shadow of yourself, fighting for air in a room they built with no windows, no help. How many times can a heart break in the same place before the cracks become rivers running down your face? We swallowed pain like medicine, we held our breath just to let them win. But survival teaches lessons books can't hold. It teaches you the difference between broken and bold. We struggled through nights where the bills outweighed the pay, where hope felt like it packed its bags and moved away, where birthdays came with dollar store candles and prayers, where love was measured by who still cared. Even when the lights were cut, even when the fridge was bare, we still fought, still clung to the truth. Life ain't fair, but fairness never made warriors, struggle did. And I carried scars so my children wouldn't carry what I hid. I remember nights staring at the ceiling, feeling crushed by the weight, numb with no feeling, asking God why He let wolves dress in sheep's skin, why we suffer while abusers grin. But even in silence I found His hand, guiding me forward, teaching me to stand. For every insult, for every chain, for every trick, He whispered back, child, you're stronger than this. And slowly, piece by piece, the mask tore down. I realized their power was smoke, not crown. They fed off fear, off silence, off shame. But the moment I spoke, the game wasn't the same. See, abusers can cut deep, but truth is a blade. And when light shines in, shadows start to fade. They try to define me by the pain they inflicted, but my spirit was written by God, unaltered, unrestricted. We endured nights cold, meals skipped in tears, years of manipulation dressed up as love, feeding fears. But like fire tempers steel, like storm-shaped trees, the struggle birthed a warrior rising from his knees. And I rose with grit carved into my skin, with a voice unshaken by where I've been. No longer begging for respect they never gave, no longer chained to the role of silent slave. We overcame, not by luck, not by chance, not by their permission, but by faith, by resilience, by holy vision. For every dollar stolen, for every lie told, I stand richer in spirit, unshaken, bold. My children see a father who refused to bow, who faced mountains and said, you move now, who took brokenness and is possible after rage. So yes, it's a shame what they tried to take, but shame turned to fire, and fire doesn't break. We turned our pain into fuel, our scars into songs. We learned that the weak they called us was wrong. Abuse can chain the body, but never the soul. In the story they wrote for us, we took back control. Now I speak for the silence, I fight for the bruised, for the ones left bleeding, battered and used. And I tell them your worth is not defined by their hands. You were born to rise, to heal, to stand, because overcoming ain't forgetting what's been done. It's taking the ashes and standing in the sun. It's knowing the wounds exist but still walking free. It's knowing they broke me but never defeated me. So here I am, not bitter but better, not shattered but stronger. With faith of a mustard seed, I dismantled the mountain, and now I drink from victory's fountain. The storm tried to drown me, the fire tried to consume, but grace carried me through every dark room. And now my story ain't tragedy, it's testimony that no abuser, no chain, no shadow can own me. I am one of one. I am C.O.G. I am child of God. I am me.